Alhamdulillah, this topic which we are covering now is also one of the 5 integral points or questions, or principle, that what is this creation and the role, how we should see. People have different views, but they should think, have they created the creation, that they are giving a view how it should be used and what is the role. देखें ना, मुफ्त के ही मालिक बने हुए, बनाई नहीं और बता ये रहे हैं कि कैसे यूज हो. Someone makes an iPhone and someone in another country who don't know anything, he is saying and giving lessons how to use it, who don't know anything about it, who can't even make one, meaning a simple phone. Company is manufacturing a car, and one who can't even manufacture cycle, वो बता रहा है ऐसे use करनी चाहिए. Creation has created by Allah. If you're not sure, at least you're sure you've not created it. Even if you're atheist, ये तो आपको पता है आपने नहीं बनाई, तो आपको क्या हक है उसका रोल बताने का? Who have given you then right to actually dictate what it is, how it should be used, etc.? Because you have not created it. You yourself are creation. अपने बारे में नहीं पता. You yourself have not created yourself. You are sure for that. So you can't even determine your purpose, how to, you have a right to actually determine the purpose. Now if a company is making a rocket, for example, to reach, for example, Mars or wherever, who have given you the right, who can't even manufacture a cycle, to actually dictate them, it should be used, the rocket should be sent from one country to the other country, not upward, etc. People will lock you up in mental hospital because you have no idea, you have not created, you are not the engineer. Who will give you? So at least be silent and ask the one who have made that, why have they made? Same thing is here. You are sure, at least, I am saying, that you have not created the creation all round which you see, even yourself. So try, if you want some right answer, to ask the one who have created, not the others. What do you think? 10 people are sitting, philosophers or scientists. Ask them, they've not created it as well. They're only discovering things. We discovered, like I mentioned, whether after 10,000 years of known history, human history, like which is written history, is 10,000. Before that, it's just conjecture. There were people existing, but written one is not more than 10,000. Stone Age and other, if you go to the Egyptians and others, and where you go back in South America and other things, if you study, it's not more than 10,000. That's the human. 10 millenniums have passed, the known history. So they got no idea such new things we are discovering after 10,000. We've discovered where our teeth have come from, like I was mentioning the other day. Ye to hamara knowledge hai. And still it's not. And after 10,000 years, people are saying now, the scientists, the Big Bang theory is not right. It's not the beginning of the universe. So 50 years, people have been fooled to believe that. So one big fraud have been done. Is anyone saying? So this big fraud have happened with all human beings. The minds, the many millions people's minds have been actually corrupted. And now you realize that your all life savings have gone and you are silent. So all those people for 50 years, the scientists also, well, we can't blame them. They say it is theory. It means it's not a proven thing. It's our fault. The people who are presenter and who are promoter of science, they are even more actually, you may say, believer and actually die-hard type actually things which even the scientists do not actually say. So now it is not right. Big Bang. That was not. Firstly, we thought it was the beginning. Now it is. So all human. So those people who tend to believe that now actually what's happening. So it is not worthwhile to pose these questions to the people because they have not got the ability. After 10,000 years, they discover one fact and that theory, and that's also wrong. How can you trust them with akhirah, what happens after death or what happens before death, when they even do not know properly the things which are seen? Now recently they discovered there is a worm which has fangs of metal. उसी का नहीं पता चला कि वो metal के कैसे बन जाते हैं. So now research is going on, maybe discovered now. That's how. अभी worm का पता चला है कि वो it has like teeth, or you may say fangs of metal, literally iron. तो वो अभी research हो रही है, research that why it is. तो ये knowledge है. This is the knowledge. So yes, it's good to listen to research and actually, but where your life depends on, akhirah depends on, your whole spectrum of your full lifespan, you can't rely upon that. That is only revelation which is sent by the Creator, that has no knowledge, go through evolutionary process. For example, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, oh, I did not know this was that, now this is the new. Nothing like this. What Quran has said, one, and that's it. Complete, absolute. And la rayba fi, no doubt therein. So any truth so regarding creation also, we have no right, others have no right. Say that, you are saying, oh brother, you live your life in once, enjoy. How do you know it is once? Once you've been living in the womb of the mother, at least. Two lives to either be had. And where you were before, where you were going, meaning there's just conjecture and guesswork and just wild guesses and ideas and things. And after all this, when you become convinced, then they say, oh, we didn't know. This fact was missing, and that's it. So in that regard, dunya, still you can rely upon scientists because actually they are seeing, but regarding akhirah, regarding purpose of life, the only people you can rely upon who are sent by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's why all the prophets and Anbiya, no matter they were born in West, East, Africa, Arabia, Asia, they're saying one thing. Or Anbiya, 121 lesser more, wherever they are found, they're teaching, they're saying one thing. And people of knowledge, dunya, scientists, they have different school of thought. This university is saying something else, that university is saying something else, that country is saying something else, that country, because they don't know. So they say they don't know, but it's our fault that we take things so much serious and everything for granted as such. So, inshallah, you will continue with what Harun was teaching you yesterday, the creation, the reality of creation, but just some of one or two important matters. One thing, because creation, what is creation? Creation is all universe, in that there is akhirah, there is this dunya, this world, there are people in here living. So all this is creation. So you need to know what the Creator have said about them. That is the strong one.